I should have seen you coming through my periphery. So now I find some comfort in your agony. I'm full of melancholy, content to eat despair. I try to purge you out, but it's no use, you're always there. I'm on the brink, it really hurts to think I spew profanity where every other word's a beat. So I take a back seat, for she's a prodigy, the creature in the mirror, my friend I call misery. Not alone, you're with me, my friend misery. You're with me, not alone, my friend. I don't mind, 'cause it can balance me. Lost in time makes no difference to me when I find meaning. Hey, not alone, you're with me, my friend misery. You're with me, not alone, my friend.
In the dead of night, I'll meet you in my sleep. And in the morning light, you wake up next to me. Like a dream come true, I'll take you where I roam. Then follow you back home. Tell me you care. Tell me you care. If I lose my way and forget what I need, just remind me now of what you give to me. If you hold my hand and take me where you go, I'll show you the side that no one knows. I'm taking you there. I'm taking you there. If scars are for the living, and I could be forgiven,
You're the light to me.
everything you need I can give you. If scars are for the living, then Tell me you can. I'm taking you there.
E aí, Didão, tá me ouvindo? Didão. Oi. Mano, me ouça. Você vai ver. Eu ainda vou ter um perfil assim, tá ligado? Só de cover. Eu vou tocar umas músicas, vou editar e botar lá. Eu sei editar o bagulho mesmo. E eu vou tocar essa música, mano. Essa música é muito boa, velho. Não dá não. Tá ligado? Peraí, eu vou prender uma coisa. Eu vou começar, eu vou deixar começando aqui que eu vou pegar o bagulho pra prender meu cabelo. Vai vendo aí.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I felt like my dad were lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agreed that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. Can't go home anymore. He's this junkyard, all I've got left.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is wailing. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother. I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters.
O pai sacana.
Rose is my wife.
Que a Rachel
Your
é
mother.
gay.
But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. You can handle this. Not without you.
Mano, essa cena é muito legal, velho. Oh, a genialidade desse jogo é incrível, tá?
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. Maybe people change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down. I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone. This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
But shouldn't that be up to Rachel to decide?
Rachel is curious and determined. She's always going to want to know more.
I can believe that.
She won't be concerned about her own safety. She never has been.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Sorry that tonight turned out so differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Doesn't matter how painful it is. You don't lie to someone you love.
You might be right, but can any of us really know what we would do in his situation? He's been a devoted father for 15 years. I know he loves Rachel more than anything.
I'm surprised you're defending him after what he did at the Overlook.
It might be hard
Yeah, no.
for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
Nem eu.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Bora na Rachel.
It's so weird to look at this now.
need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Voltei, peraí. Tava comendo, não queria estragar a imersão gamer. Rachel, Chloe, cadê vocês? A gente tá na festa do Liquid, aqui é um grupo, tá? Eu já mandei mais 8 mensagens pra Rachel. Ei, acho que não vai. A gente não vai. Chloe, você deveria vir, coração, coração. É bem. Chloe, você foi fantástica, gata. Oi, Chloe, bom trabalho hoje. Valeu, não vai dar. Mas você foi fantástica. Até vou admitir que o Sr. Keaton apareceu um pouco desapontado quando eu cheguei. Sério, vem pra cá. Traz a Rachel. Foi mal, pessoal. Mano, eu esqueci que eu não tava mutada. Eu tinha que desmutar, né, velho? Oh, tem essa página aqui pra ler. Essa daqui não, essa aqui. Chloe, a doidinha, mas adorável. Tem um novo da Sarah. Depois eu te boto pra ler.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Caralho. Caralho. Mano, eu gosto muito da Rachel, velho. Eu não sei. Fih, eu sei o que eu tenho que fazer, pelo amor de Deus. Fique para dar apoio. Meu Deus. Eu sei como que se joga esse jogo.
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber. Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Eu não entendo sobre Câncer Leão. Pontos fortes, criativo, intenso, amoroso, dedicado, diplomático. Pontos fracos, egocêntrico, volátil, possessivo e dramático.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone.
Quebra a perna, nós chamamos mamãe e papai.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Cool light. This light needs more light.
Deixa eu ver um negócio aqui.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Calma aí, dá um tempo.
Is there a section on how to walk 4s through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Criativo, sensível, independente. Não sei o que isso daqui é, velho. Tipo, 4 indivíduos. Mano, não sei o que é isso. Você deve gostar disso aqui, nem sei o que é isso.
May you always be safe. Sure. But from who?
Chloe, eu vou deixar a porta destrancada. Não sei se você está com a chave. Por favor, volta pra casa. Não importa se já passou da hora. Mãe, agora não dá. Por favor. Calma aí, Dudu. Já volto.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
O pior que é verdade. Tudo há, mano. Eu confio na Chloe. Ela é inteligente, só que ela só não quer mesmo.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort.
Que bonitinho.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomia, herbologia, herbologia.
That's the one. Rachel's really into stars.
Que legal.
I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Que massa.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
Vai ter uma obra completa do William Shakespeare. Merda.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Tem alguma coisa pra ver? Eu tô louca. Eu não vou falar com ela.
I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready. I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't.
Puta que pariu. Cara, Miss Arcadia. Qual é a do incêndio, amor? Mas aqui um fórum. Tipo, tem muita gente falando junto, assim. Cara, não vou deixar essa lei aqui, não, mano. Mó rolê. Voltei.
Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Sei lá que porra é essa, mano. Tá maluca. Você, Rachel. Mandou dois. Nem eu sei explicar.
Is
Nem
there a
sei o que
section
é.
on how to walk fours through batshit crazy
zoando.
family drama?
Depois um
Não.
dia você me explica. Tem que fazer mesmo? O negócio aqui.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Cara, isso aqui pega muito, pera aí. Nossa, aqui pegou legal, mano. Porque o Nathan matou ela. De overdose. Que ele não soube fazer o negócio. Ele queria impressionar o Jefferson. Mano.
I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here.
Cara.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. On stage, I think Rachel said,
Acho que o problema não é só o daddy issues. Não, você já deve saber disso.
all ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe. Of course. Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
You remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
É foda, né? Essa situação toda. Eu não sei. Não sei o que pensar. Que bosta.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Nossa, eu vou me matar, velho.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
We never... That wasn't you.
Could have sworn that was me. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure? Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this. Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
Jeez, would you relax? I have it with me, okay?
I'm coming to get it
I have a favor to ask you.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
Meet in the junkyard in 2 hours. And bring the fucking money.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess.
Voltei. Vou
What
matar.
am I getting myself into?
É, Chloe. Ai, caralho. Porra. Obrigado por ter ficado do meu lado ontem. Tô me sentindo bem melhor. Adivinha? Eu peguei. O quê? Voltamos à programação normal. Obrigada por ter ficado ao meu lado ontem. Tô me sentindo bem melhor. Adivinha? Eu vejo bem? Ok, tem isso. E eu também vou me encontrar com o Frank e Vera em 2 horas. Acho que consigo arranjar uma forma de entrar em contato com o Sr. Caralho. Ainda tô em casa. Vou tomar banho e pegar as ferramentas pra caminhonete. Então, nos encontraremos no Ferro Velho. Estarei lá. Você é incrível, Chloe Price. Tem essa página aqui pra ler. Lê aí. A maconha com a constelação é muito bom. Bora.
Figures. What?
O cara Chase comentou em uma foto que você foi marcado para ver a foto.
Nice to see my work is appreciated.
Victoria, só pra vocês não terem dúvidas de porque ela está melhor sem Chloe Price. Então é por isso que as meninas demoram tanto no banheiro. Respeito. Ninguém te perguntou nada. Que fora. Uau, Chloe, essa foi foda.
A further layer of nuance. Nathan almost pissed himself.
Mano, puta ideia. A tempestade da Blackwell impressionaria até Shakespeare. Ontem à noite, a tempestade nasceu no palco da Academia Blackwell. A direção audaciosa e original de Travis Keaton deu ao show um toque de modernidade, normalmente ausente em releituras de clássicos batidos. Fantástica no papel principal, a jovem Rachel Weber comandou o palco, assim como Próspera comanda o desconhecido. Digno de destaque foi Nathan Prescott como Caliban. A interpretação fraca, nervosa e vacilante do monstro escravizado trouxe uma nuance que não recebeu o devido valor da plateia adolescente. Aham.
Thou art an idiot.
Mesmo assim, a verdadeira estrela da noite, no papel de Ariel, foi a novata Chloe Price, cuja química com a próspera da senhorita Amber superou até a de Miranda e Ferdinando. A senhorita Price trouxe uma performance autêntica do conflito de Ariel entre a lealdade e a liberdade. De fato, quando a próspera recusa considerar Ariel sua liberdade, em uma releitura excelente do texto original, nunca vi uma atriz retratar surpresa de maneira tão autêntica quanto a senhorita Price. 5 estrelas.
Hang in there, Skip.
Não largue seu emprego. Uma entrevista com Skip Matthews, líder da banda Peacehead, Arcadia Big Online. Com todo o sucesso repentino da sua música Nothing Wrong, essa música é muito boa. Qual é o próximo passo do Peacehead? Skip. Bem, por agora, ainda estamos levando as coisas devagar. A Big Online. Então não devemos esperar um álbum do Peacehead tão cedo? Um dia, mas por agora ainda tenho um emprego. Às vezes você tem que fazer de tudo para manter o sonho vivo, mas que parece te atrapalhar.
So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now. California, huh? Would be cool to see where Rachel grew up. Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should up. What do I want the record to show? I'd say I went down in a blaze of glory. Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. Still can't fucking believe that David went through my stuff. Better than nothing.
Então tá já morta, ela vai morrer de vez agora, vai levar a planta pro inferno. Opa, peraí.
Is Mom playing music? Huh.
Calma aí.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave.
A Victoria me mandou mensagem. Vai se fazer vaca, a gente vai te pegar. Tá, isso. Eu tava certa, a Rachel Amber é uma filha da puta. Aham, ela sim. Tá achando que você é parceira dela agora? Aham. Você acertou todas as falas da peça com perfeição. Como é que isso aconteceu? Você planejou tudo, né? Mana, cara, isso é muito bizarro. Porque, tipo assim, foi chute. Eu não sei as frases. Eu nunca soube as frases. Eu nem li aquilo. Eu só passei o olho, eu só queria saber onde que eu ficava. Era no barco, realmente era no barco. O resto, mano, foi tudo do chute. E eu acertei tudo. E ainda improvisei muito bem. Ah não, você descobriu meu plano. Já cansei dessa escola. Todo mundo cagou pra mim ontem. Era só Rachel, Rachel. É que minha filha, você não. Né? Você não era. Você não tava na porra do teatro, né? Ou sua filha da. Cara, quando você tenta drogar alguém e o feitiço se volta contra a feiticeira, não tem coisa pior. Vai se foder, Chloe. Ai, que delícia. Ai.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here.
Eu sei, anda rápido o jogo.
Gross. Lots of washcloths. No towel. Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down.
Nossa, mano, Williams Clothes. Velho.
What do I feel like wearing on this?
Me pegou um pouco. Ajuda aqui. Essa daqui. Tem que escolher, o Dudão. Essa daqui. Ou essa daqui. Eu acho que é essa daqui que você quer, hein? Queria falar nada. Vou até apertar a bolinha.
One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
A gente já viu todas essas coisas. O jogo.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Telecena. Eu vou.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
Ah, mano.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Cara, eles são felizes. Ela tá feliz, né, mano? É foda. Vai, Chloe, dá o show aí, vai. Nossa, mano.
Hey, who's there?
Meu pau.
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be. Even though she had pot yesterday.
David, the idea is You should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
David's lying to your face, Mom. He searched my room.
You gave up any right to privacy when
Chloe,
you...
I asked David to help me yesterday, and he only did what he thought was best.
You knew? You knew that David went through all of my...
That was before I talked to him and explained why I disagreed with that method. But Chloe, if I'd been able to trust you in the first place...
I'm done with this.
Chloe, stop. I know why you're acting this way. And I know you're gonna regret it. Come here. Take a look at this. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right. What the hell? Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Voltamos às origens.
Come on.
Work
with me here.
Ai, essa parte é legalzinha.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
Chloe, aqui é o David. Minha mãe te deu meu número? Sim, percebi que você pegou as ferramentas do seu pai. Você tá parando em algum projeto? Mais ou menos. Que tipo de projeto? Pô, não confia mais em mim, não. Essa pergunta de perguntar. Fico feliz de ver você se interessando por alguma coisa. Continua assim. Ah, velho, o foda é que, tipo, o Rachel é outra pessoa que é legal, só que, tipo, às vezes ele exagera muito nas coisas que ele faz, sabe? Tá. Eu esqueci o que tem que arrumar aqui. Vou ligar o rádio.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. Not helping.
Say hi to the fans, Skip.
Pegar uma chave de fenda.
Won't do anything.
Como é que eu vou fazer o bagulho então, filha da puta?
This
É
connection
alicate?
is pretty shaky.
É alicate.
I could fix this battery
Sou burra,
post if I
peraí.
could get a
É
good
alicate.
enough grip on it.
Eu pensei em outro bagulho.
We're about to play a brand new track from Pisshead. And if you haven't heard these guys yet, what I want you to do is crank that stereo
Toma.
up as loud as it goes. If anyone This has
Ele
rules.
quase não é um assassino.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Ah, eu tô consertando os bagulho aqui, mano. Tem que consertar. Eu tenho que pegar aqui da caixa do pai dela.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross.
I
need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Coisa pequena. Alicate?
Nope. Not gonna help.
Mas, mano. Tá, calma. Que chupeta.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it? Not helping. Nothing doing.
Não, filha da... Não. Vou pegar a porra do bagulho. Eu sei que é chupeta, mas aqui não.
Not helping. This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else. I can definitely see some problems. Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
Ô, Dudão, por que você não vai tomar no meio do seu cu, hein? Meu pai é mecânico, cara. Ele não era mecânico, perdão. Ele trabalhava em empresa de automóvel. Ele me explica as coisas.
What do I see? I know.
Meu pai já trabalhou na Volkswagen.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck.
Dá pra ver incêndio ainda.
Go back from whence you came.
Olha a fumaça lá atrás, mano. Parece que até vai chover.
Nothing doing.
Chove soquete então, velho.
Much better.
Tudo que é ruim esgota rápido.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Soquete. É soquete.
Please, I need you.
A mão toda preta, velho. Oh, coisa gostosa. Olha os drift, mano. se exibindo.
Hey, Junkyard Queen. Where are you at?
Junker Queen.
Hey. Holy shit. Your hair.
Nossa, a Irish tá
So
uma
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too.
That shirt looks awesome too, I might add.
You like anything that starts fire.
Hey,
Então,
not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
mano, eu tô gostando do Frank, velho.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man.
Que pariu.
Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
It's right here. Obviously, I was gonna give it to you. You don't have to be such a dick about it.
You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing.
A gente em nenhum momento te agrediu, né, o seu...
Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you, but he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Puta que pariu. Ô, Rachel.
Fucking bitch!
Rachel! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on. Shit! Shit! Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No!
Puta que pariu, tá dando hemorragia nessa porra.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
I don't know. Everything happened so fast.
Do you know who Damon Merrick is? Or why he hates you?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
It wasn't only that. She was already angry about Damon pushing me around.
She is like her mother. Quick-tempered, rash. I've always been afraid of losing her the way I lost Sarah. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out. We all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something. But when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream. But I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
Steph. How's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Que fofo.
I don't think I can sit still any longer.
É o pai do Mike do Drew.
Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up. One more hour of waiting, and I would have read that. Being in a hospital this long sucks. I just want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better. I owe Frank big time. Can't believe he did that for us. I hope he's okay. Not like I can do anything about it one way or the other. And what about Damon? Is he gonna come after us? I actually feel better knowing that James Amber is on his case. Ugh. That's weird.
Não, caralho. Puta.
Oh, shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. I'm so excited.
You're gonna be a good dad.
Guess I'm glad we stole their wine. Frank's business must be booming. Shit. I really hope he's okay.
Putz.
Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh man. Jackpot. Yes. I want like 20 more of those.
Olha o lixo no chão, filha da puta. Ah, sumiu. Ah, tá bom. Pode jogar então.
Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died. And not a single one described how I felt.
All right then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
Here to see Drew?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Drew's hurt, of course. But, I'm between jobs, so got plenty of time to visit. You know?
Yeah.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
No. Sorry. This weekend was actually the first time I really hung out with them.
That's all right. I appreciate that you've been keeping my boys company. Drew's got so many hopes for himself riding on that knee. It seems like he's been even more driven lately. I think my work situation's disappointed him. Both of them. Actually, in different ways. Sorry I'm laying all this on you. I've been trying to keep it light in there.
That's okay.
Nice of you to listen. Do me a favor. Don't worry either of them with... Oh, excuse me.
Hey! You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew. How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure, actually. It's too early to tell.
sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
I figured it might fit with my new barbarian look. You know, war paint.
Awesome.
Nerds.
Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
No. Somehow we've got our own shit with him now.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
Vai lá com um joelho desse jeito.
Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready. Damn. An 8 out of 10.
Escala de dor 8. Pare. Dudão, você tá aí?
Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
Nem aí. Me fala que eu não posso tirar. Que bom, né?
I wonder if Drew will ever play again.
Oi, Drew. Fiquei triste sem saber que quebrou as pernas. Vamos sentir muita falta do seu talento e liderança no campo durante a recuperação. Descanse e me avise se precisar de alguma coisa. Treinador McKinnon. Caralho.
Oh, I want to eat that. Right now. Those must be from Steph's parents. I think the football team needs thicker helmets.
Fiquei sabendo que você perdeu as bolas. Parabéns pela vasectomia.
Yep. Definitely too many concussions.
Eu joguei essa menina, isso é foda, cara. Guarda esses remedinhos pra mim. Você perdeu o pior teste de biologia da história. Descansa bastante.
It's nice that Mikey and Steph seem to be staying here all day.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
Eu não consigo falar com ele. Ou consigo? Consigo.
Hey. Sorry for losing it there. It's nice of you to come by.
Yeah, no problem. Easier than you coming to me.
You know what? I'm kinda tired.
Oh, right. I'll leave you alone.
Dude, leave me alone.
Ah, tá. Que isso?
That'll be an interesting read.
Nem importante.
All right. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet. Those guys look exhausted.
Pô, são os bombeiros do incêndio. Cacete. Oi. Isso. Da Rachel?
Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
I'm sure everything's going to be fine.
That's what James keeps saying. He's so strong in a crisis, you know?
My dad was like that.
I'm sure he was. Just like his daughter.
I just keep feeling like we were lucky. It could have gone so much worse, you know?
I'm sure it would have been if you weren't there for her. I am so glad you and Rachel have found each other. When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
I'm so relieved that Rachel's awake. I should see her right away.
Mano, pera aí, eu tava parado porque eu tava vendo se tinha a tablatura de uma música aqui desse jogo. Tem. Eu vou aprender. Não!
Why has my son been assigned to you? I never authorized that he be seen.
I was assigned because Nathan was becoming quite upset.
So they sent a psychiatrist. Because my son was upset.
Holy shit.
Please, Mr. Prescott, your son needs serious
My son needs nothing from you. He put down a couple
Rachel's
of
probably
guys who
waiting
were
for me.
harassing him at school. That is all.
Sir, I believe your son is manifesting serious and alarming symptoms. Allow me the chance to...
Nathan's already getting more than enough attention from one of you. I am fed up with these made-up problems.
I'm gonna just walk into Rachel's room.
Ouvi a conversa, né? É sobre. É isso. Eu não queria que as coisas fossem assim, mas é assim. E ele destruiu quem ele é por causa do pai.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
How are you?
Not great. Better with you here.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Good. Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
I figured you would.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course, whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office.
Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Sorry I bailed on seeing The Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
No. Not a problem at all. So, what's going on with you?
I don't even know where to start. At the moment, I'm here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
She got stabbed by a psycho.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was insane.
Holy shit. Wait, are you okay?
I mean, I'm probably not okay, but I can deal with that later.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately. Right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Hello?
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
Peraí. Beleza, voltei. E aí, Dudu? O que você tá achando? Ai, minha orelha.
If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA.
Mano, por que a Chloe agita assim, velho? Parece que tá pegando bagulho. Sei lá, mano. Ela agita desse jeito. Sei lá por que, mano. Louca.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Francis Bowers. Mano, é um nome bonito, né?
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway. Sweet. The secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Chloe, valeu pela visita. O George desejou boa sorte. Valeu, boa sorte pra ele também. Chloe, fala. Você é muito forte e corajosa. Espero que sim. Cara, eu gosto do Mike. Tem 3 páginas pra você ler. Mas eu vou fazer você ler amanhã. Eu só vou passar dessa parte aqui.
Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Eu vou passar dessa parte, eu vou de base.
Locked drawer inside locked office. Seems promising.
Beleza, peraí. Dá um tempo.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
Prêmio por serviços prestados.
More sherry.
Eu vou de base, vou dormir, cara, mas tem um curso. Tá chapando, depois tem a porra do RPG do Davi, muito bom.
James sure keeps lots of files on people. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Jimmy já chega no parque quando você me disse que não me permitiria que eu fizesse parte da vida da Rachel. É claro que eu fiquei com raiva, mas eu não entendi sua vontade de protegê-la. É sua prerrogativa como pai, mas não dar aquele homem colocar juízo na minha cabeça e me ameaçar. Você está perdendo a razão. Isso não é coisa de um promotor que um promotor faça. O que os eleitores achariam disso? Eu tenho o direito de conhecer minha filha, e o advogado com quem falei concorda. Mas mais importante do que isso, a Rich tem o direito de saber que é a mãe dela, de saber a verdade. Você sabe a coisa certa a fazer, Sarah. Bora abrir essa porra. É que, tipo assim, é 1h da manhã, né, velho? Se eu falar, ela tá aqui e me espanca.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Não sei se você sabe. Aqui em casa a conversa é na base do soco.
Sarah sent all these letters. And James never gave them to Rachel? It's so messed up.
Ah, mano, ele escondeu as cartas da mãe da Chloe da Chloe não, da Rachel dela, velho. Isso daqui é uma puta sacanagem. Ai, não, eu quero proteger minha filha. Beleza, mano, eu sei que você quer proteger sua filha, mas, mano, ela tem que conhecer a mãe dela, né, velho? Ah, o tanto de carta que a mulher mandou pra mina. Meu nome é Sarah. Para minha querida Rachel, meu nome é Sarah e eu sou sua mãe biológica. A primeira coisa que você deve saber sobre mim é que abandonar você foi o pior erro que eu já cometi. Eu estava lutando contra algo na época, algo com o qual eu tenho lutado desde então. Essa batalha tirou tudo de mim, principalmente você. Mas agora eu sei que posso fazer parte da sua vida. É mais do que mereço. Do que eu mereço, eu sei. Mas eu adoraria tentar se você também quiser. Não precisa ter pressa e se você tiver algo a dizer ou tiver qualquer dúvida, conversar com você significaria o mundo. Eu te amo muito e espero poder te conhecer em breve, com amor, Sarah. Eu teria vários pensamentos intrusivos. Como assim? Sobre o quê? Mano.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Mano, tem muita carta. Querida Rachel, espero que não fique chateada por estar te escrevendo novamente. Ainda não recebi resposta. Ah, mano, não, parece que eu fiquei com dó. Tudo bem, eu entendo. É que sinto que temos muito tempo perdido a recuperar, entende? Eu não me lembro de muito da minha vida. É uma das consequências das escolhas que eu fiz. Tanto foi perdida, menos você. Eu me lembro de tudo sobre você. A ruguinha no seu nariz, seus olhos, o sorriso que você que fazia parecer como se já tivesse visto tudo antes. Eu me lembro de tudo com clareza. Basta pensar em você. Eu tive tanto medo. Medo de ser uma péssima mãe pra você, que eu arruinaria a sua vida, como eu fiz com a minha. Agora eu sei, claro, que foi errado em ter medo. Pior que ser uma péssima mãe é nunca saber que tipo de mãe eu seria. Sinto muito. Se você encontrar forças para me perdoar, quem sabe a gente possa recomeçar. Eu desejo isso com todo o meu coração. Como Sarah. Linda Rachel. Iria em algum lugar. Talvez em um biscoito da sorte, que é impossível passar pelo mesmo rio 2 vezes, pois ele corre. E é não mais o mesmo rio, é algo novo. Acho que isso é verdade. Eu tento imaginar você lendo essas cartas, imagino suas reações. Imagine suas reações, o que você deve achar de mim. Essa mãe misteriosa. Não te culpo por não escrever de volta. Mano. Vai responder quando estiver pronta. Sei que seu pai ainda deve estar cauteloso quanto a isso, e tudo bem, o James quer te proteger, assim como eu, mas ele também é gentil e tem compaixão. Esse era o problema. Eu não era a pessoa ideal para ele, ou para a vida que ele queria te dar. Eu já sabia naquela época, mesmo que ele não soubesse. Sei que nunca teremos o tipo de relacionamento que deveríamos ter, mas espero que possamos ter algo novo. Juntas, espero de coração. Todo meu amor, Sarah. Mano, então, tipo, ela não sabe ela não sabe da existência dessas cartas e, tipo, a Sarah achando que ela só não tá respondendo. James, eu entendo a sua relutância em me deixar falar com a Rachel, mas não acho que essa decisão cabe a ela. Tudo que fiz no último ano foi para te provar que eu posso fazer parte da vida da Rachel. Fiz reabilitação, estou me recuperando e não preciso mais da resistência monetária. Eu sei que posso ser uma influência positiva na vida dela. Estou indo para Arcadia Bay, na esperança de que possamos ao menos conversar sobre isso. Que você veja o quanto eu mudei. Se ainda sente alguma coisa por mim, vai me dar a chance de provar que melhorei. Para você e para Rachel também. Você já foi o amor da minha vida. Por favor, não tire isso de mim, Sarah. Caro Sr. Amber, eu represento Sarah Gerhardt, mãe legítima de Rachel Amber e requerente da custódia parcial de Rachel Amber, sua filha legítima. Observe que a lei do estado de Oregon exige que os atuais tutores do menor de idade respondam de boa fé a toda e qualquer solicitação legal dos pais e restabelecer contato com seus filhos. Em nome da minha cliente, solicito que cesse e desista de negar legalmente o contato entre Sarah Gerhardt e Rachel Amber. Agora, o senhor foi oficialmente notificado de que continuar com a recusa acarretará em um processo sobre a lei do Estatuto da Lei Familiar de Oregon, Serviços Familiares e Tillamook County. Essa carta constitui sua última notificação nesse assunto. Cordialmente, nulo. Ela não recebeu mais o dinheiro dele que ele dava. I
have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Disseram que você pode me ajudar. Saindo da linha vamos conversar. Vou ligar esta noite. Encontrei quem você estava procurando. Te ligo em 15 minutos. Ih, isso aqui não é caridade. Vai ter que fazer o que combinamos. Não posso. Claro que pode, porque eu falei com a sua garota. E ela é bem tagarela. No fim das contas, ela não é tão fácil. Eu preciso colocar mais a mão na massa. Não machuca ela. Relaxa, meu braço direito tá cuidando disso. Como vai sua filha? Ah, esse aqui é o Damon. É o Damon. Você sabe que ela me atacou primeiro, né? Você precisa ensinar boas maneiras a ela. Nada? Acho que você precisa... Não precisa mais eu que eu cuido do seu problema.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Simples, ou você faz o que eu quero, ou teu probleminha vira um problemão. Agora, se livrou da prova ou não?
Shit. What do I say?
Eu sei que você é novo nisso, então vou te dar um desconto. Não me enrola, quero fotos pra comprovar.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Frank. Nossa, não vou ler isso aqui não. É a ficha criminal dos mano. Damon Merrick. Não, é só do Damon mesmo. Eu tenho 31. Tenho 1,90. Cacete, mano. A porra da gente dá um cacete no cara de 1,90. É aqui que estão as provas?
This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. Would Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
É com certeza a luva. Eu tô louca.
If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
E agora destrói essa merda, porque você tá no ruim nisso.
If I
Bora.
can figure out how.
Ele dá um desconto, ele é velho.
How do I destroy a glove? Maybe.
Não tem um bagulho de incêndio aqui não, né?
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Oh, porra.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
Estou fazendo jantar. Que hora você chega em casa? Acho que chega em casa. Não espere por mim. Querida, não temos tido muito tempo juntas. A Rachel não quer vir também? Ela é sempre bem-vinda. Mãe, hoje não vai dar. Foi mal. Chloe, tá tudo bem? Aham, tá sim. Ok, te amo. Também te amo.
So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
Mano, eu acho que informante, velho.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Não é o Frank.
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Eu acho que é o cara que nos espancou, quase nos espancou.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Pra mim é ele, mano. Eu quero que se foda. Vou acusar. Pera. Não. Eu tava... Eu não sabia que ela ia falar logo de primeiro. Eu pensava que ia fazer tipo um quadro assim, tipo... Colocar quais eram os mais suspeitos, assim. Que nem tendo um, tá ligado? Ai, mano. Velho, talvez eu tenha feito merda.
Payment?
Ai, meu Deus.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? Guess I'm lucky James keeps so much info at home.
Nossa, mano, vai me matar.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
O buraco da maconha. Nada não.
Holy shit. Fuck, that's Sarah.
Porra.
And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her? Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay. I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did you really just follow me here? Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But you're the one putting yourself in danger again. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
I can see why you'd think that, but it wasn't her fault.
It's never her fault. That's the point.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Mano, vai tomar... Nossa, velho, de... Nossa.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
Perdi. Já perdi. Nossa, mano, era essa parte que eu tava falando que eu não ia conseguir, mas eu tenho certeza que eu tô...
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Here's what's going on. We're at the DA's house, and we should probably leave before he comes back.
Don't worry. With Rachel in the hospital, James isn't coming anytime soon. I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is at great risk.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm attempting to move on, but it feels like I'm being blocked, against my will.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you, no matter what.
Mano, eu ganhei. Nossa, não tô nem acreditando. Polícia rápida do cara.
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
Ah, vá.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. Shit, there's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
Tem isso, mano, tem que fazer alma de trouxa, mano. Você viu como ele ficou todo quietinho quando a gente disse exatamente o que ele queria ouvir? É isso, mano. O que você tá pensando, Dão? Que se esse áudio você não viu? Olha esse baixo.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
Did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So, you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
I guess it depends on what it was.
That's the trouble, sweetheart. The truth's risky. And the idea of you loving me even a little less, I don't think I'd ever want to risk that. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
I wish you'd told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No way. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real. Shit. Is that blood? Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've got to help Rachel's mom. Where the hell is Sarah?
Eu vou deixar você ler as bagulho primeiro. Me fala quando terminar de ler essa página. Eu troquei. Passei já. O Django Livre me quebrou um pouquinho, eu tenho que dizer. Ai. Bora. Eu não lembro muita coisa desse filme. Só sei que, sei lá, tem alguma guerra mundial aí. Ai, tem coisa com os franceses, sei lá. Esse lugar tá detonado, hein? Deixa eu contar um negócio.
Don't tell me what to do. Glad to see the bone made it. No more beer. No more time. I've got to keep moving. A knife might not be a bad idea. Never thought I'd have to say that. Where's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead?
Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
Can we just talk about what's going on here?
Okay. What should we talk about?
Whatever James told you, Sarah doesn't deserve this. She didn't do anything wrong.
You think I give a shit about what she did? My job is to make problems go away. And she's the problem.
Look, I just think... No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone.
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her.
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now,
What do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Our daughter. She... Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah, are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
No, you're not. You're stronger than you realize.
You don't know anything about me.
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
I used to think my dad was perfect. But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
That's a nice thought. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Don't you want to see her? You came here for it. You got sober. You deserve the chance to know your daughter.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait! Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order.
Fuck yeah.
We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Caralho, 50%, mano. Tô na metade, foda-se. Mano.